I'm gonna be honest, completely forgot what Evelyn's semblance even was. But Jesus Christ. That was way too close. I didn't see you intervene. That makes it sound like it can. Did you help me the other time? I wouldn't exactly call that helping. All I did was spark what was dominant inside of you. But it's growth. It's ultimate form. That's all up to you, Mark. What did last time with set my influence on your body? Blah blah. Yeah. Can't speak for some reason. You're the flame, aren't you? Not much else I could be. And who exactly are you? And are you in my body? And is this what the guy said? That's a discussion for another time. Now you should wake up. Seriously, are you going to do this every time? Not my fault if I only managed to talk to you right before you wake up. That is true. Evelyn, you're right. Typical last thing you remember is a blaze of screwy, and first what on your mind is me. It was kind of the move that looked cool if it worked after all, and it meant protecting you. Were you able to shout for a few seconds? I need to get a glass of water. Small enough, so I move to Sage's body in a sitting position. Well, that's much better considering my I spent. How are you feeling? Good enough considering everything. My aura's completely gone, wasn't it? Taking a dust cover like a blast to the face isn't exactly healthy, but you did weaken the guy into a kitten. We took care of the rest. I see. So my piece of my head against the. Will bring my right hand to scratch at my chest. My naked chest? Evelyn? Yes? Who undressed me? It was a group effort. Different question. Why am I naked? Because your clothes are completely useless after the blast you took. Oh yeah, I guess my clothes took the brunt of it, huh? Your body and a bit of your hair too. But once you're all recovered, it fixed the injuries. I bring my right hand to the top of my head. I'm not bald, but it does feel a bit shorter. So I guess they had to trim a little. And now I don't have any clothes. Gee, I wish I had a spare set I could use. You're really bad at this. I shouldn't be doing this in the first place. I'll get them. I guess as good a time as any to show them to you now. Thanks. By the way, where are Penny and Jack? With the headmaster. I see. Guess this was too big to keep hidden, wasn't it? Just a little. Being able to transform even into Graham and being able to use aura. A fearsome ability. It's a testament to your team's training that Mark managed to survive alone against it. Barely. The fact this Howard wants to capture him alive was a big factor, I believe. Headmaster, do you have any idea what could possibly want from him? What is this flame they're looking for? As with most things concerning me, not husband, this is sadly also a mystery to me. But it's most certainly tied to that voice in his head you mentioned. And this particular existence itself. Peculiar, whatever. So it's true. It would explain why Evelyn, that someone still worked properly on him. He simply had nothing to observe. So his life started the day the meteor fell? At this point, I doubt we can call it a meteor. If there are people with exact knowledge of what he carries, I think it's safe to assume that the object is native to Remnant. Speaking of which, you say this Evelyn read the minds of your attacker? That he has allies? 3 of them. Any details about his allies he managed to retrieve? Only one seems to have some kind of relationship to fire. Fire. Oh, it's from Evelyn. I woke up. But we should go to him then. Post haste. To see if he can add anything to our new investigation. That'd be advisable, yes. You're dismissed. Headmaster, General. Three people, Ospen. Their target is completely different, though. Wherever this fire is, it doesn't have any relation to the maidens that I know of. Whatever it is. If I knew everything, I wouldn't make any mistakes, my friend. Much about Remnant's past. There's a lot that has been lost sight of. Yeah. Jesus. Has been lost sight of time and conflict. I fear this is a threat we know nothing about. So we do nothing? Once again, your suggested course of action is waiting for their next move. Osborne, I hope this isn't another one of those mistakes you mentioned. Hey, there's the new look! That's way better. How do they feel? They feel great. I worry the jacket will stain easily, being white. They're hunting grade material, so it won't stain. It won't? Ever seen someone with dirty clothes around sparring or training? Except for you, of course. That would explain a lot, actually. True, they think I just put so much attention into how they look. You have no idea. Glad to see you back on your feet, partner. Look, I'm so glad to see your feet. You're feeling wholesome. Penny, don't worry, I'm okay. Just, I wasn't gravely injured. I know that wasn't your injuries I was worried about. What were you worried about then? Your state of mind, considering all the new information. How old, Shadow of us during his attack? Oh, right. That. Evelyn, during the battle, what exactly is it you realised? Remember when we first met, my summons didn't seem to work properly on you? I remember. Evelyn, what exactly does your summons do? Evelyn can see the past or future of people and things. There are limits, of course, but when we first met, I tried observing your past, and I couldn't see further back than the moment you woke up in the crater. At first, I thought it was because your semblance shielded you somehow, but taking into account what Harold said, I didn't have any other past to observe. I was born in that crater 6 weeks ago. Oh well, that's one mystery down at least. I love how just nonchalantly he just doesn't give a shit and then that happens. I'm not sure if I'd be able to cope. Exactly. But fair play to you, I guess. What's wrong? Nothing, apparently. Don't Jason move so suddenly? Bloody hell. Like, you're not even bothered by this at all? Should I be? Maybe a little? Is this another thing like with the clothes? No, it's... A, you're really taking this in stride. It does bother me a little, yes. I mean, I get it. I'm not human, but it doesn't really change anything it does. No, wait, to change anything, does it? Parents, a family, a life before Beacon. I've lived without those things, and doing pretty good for myself, have I not? Now we know they don't exist and all, but I'm still me. I've taken all my days one at a time and focused on where they instead of where I come from. I'll just keep doing that. Fair enough, actually. So, am I still your friend, even if I'm weird? Absolutely. We promise, after all. And as that master said, teams are forever. And partners too. I'll be damned if I let you go over something like this. Thanks, girls. Truth is, I was worried it would change something for you, but I was just being stupid, wasn't I? So, want to tell me what exactly you dug from Howard's mind? His name is Howard, and I think we should get lunch first. I'm actually kind of peckish myself. Jesus Christ, as I say it, a stomach goes off. Get out of my head, game! And again. Oh, I feel like I heard something I wasn't supposed to. Oh, Ruby knows. Oh, hey, Glenda. I'm happy to hear it. There. I'm happy to hear everything's going well. You sure you don't need more time? Of course, I'd like to have you back at school, but I'll see you on Monday then. Who the hell's she talking to? Oh no, I think I remember who. Morning, partner, ready for yeah, it's the same dialogue every time. Okay, now that my guy knows that he did not exist before the start of this game, and he's cool with it, let's see what happens. Events still to be added. So he'll probably keep on wearing my old clothes. Probably keep on wearing my old outfit. Oh, right. Considering its flames have been whether some kind of object, I would be using it, to be more correct. It's kind of hard to refer to someone with my own face as an it. Also, he has personality and all. He feels like a person, so I'm going to treat him as such. You're right. No more miraculous saves, I guess. Considering someone's life was in danger when it first happened, I would... Okay. Also, I feel like I should apologise for leading us into danger. It kind of comes with the job, doesn't it? Nothing much we can do about our little danger. How are we supposed to know about Howard anyway? You didn't, like, willingly expose us to danger you know about. Except the Grim, but it wouldn't very much for training with our enemies. True. Still, I'm certain it will target Mark again in the future. We need to learn more about Howard and whoever his allies are. Also, I think learning more about the Flame may shed some light on their motives. Never heard of anything like it before. Sounds like some kind of mythical object, but those only exist in myths or fairy tales. Well, I guess we should research some fairy tales then. Seriously? Seriously. Considering what people deal with on Remnant daily, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if one or two fairy tales were true stories. Oh, believe me! It turns out they're all connected to something or other. I agree as well. What the fuck? Amber, do not do that. Do not do what? Amber? Who's Amber? Oh, your friend we were worried about Marky. Where is she? I was looking around the directions, even in Amber's direction, but confusion remains on their faces. Go, so... What are you even looking at? She's right here. No, she's not. I'm sorry, but you seem to be the only one who's able to see or hear me, Mark. You say what now? Partner, are you sure you're feeling alright? Oh, God. Maybe you should have taken a longer period of rest. No, girls, I know this may sound a little out there, but you see, I met this girl called Amber in the amphitheater, and, well, I think she may be a ghost or something. You definitely need more rest. Oh, come on! Weren't we talking about how some fairy tales could be... You have some truth just a couple minutes ago? Fairy tales maybe, but partner, this is a ghost story. So? They are, as I say, tons different things. How are they different? I think maybe tiredness and the flames in your body might be messing with your vision. Returning to original subject. We have to start somewhere. Give us some hints. And what about next Thursday, a group study day? It's not a vision. She's here, I tell you. We can all go to the library for fairy tales. How about going to gather information on Howard's group? Don't ignore me! They're fun. I like them. Do you now? Damn it, girls. We just have a team moment the other day. Where's the support? And sorry for starting you earlier. I haven't considered the fact that you can't see me unless I choose to reveal myself. It's fine. Just until I find a way to convince them. Maybe until maybe wait until we're alone for our conversations. I agree. Oh, and it's just the salad today. The dressing looks absolutely delicious. What's with you and greens? What? They're healthy and delicious. She's not wrong.
Hello loves, Tracer here. You've just watched a video by your only mate. Subscribe, like, comment and check out his other stuff. Cheers loves!